Hello and good morning. Thank you for tuning in. You are tuned into The Encourager, and my name is Nehru. Thank you so much, subscribers. We are at 77. Today is 5:15. That's a 3. It's also 555. Okay, so we have our angel numbers out. Okay, and so let's go ahead and get started. I want to save time. I feel like it shouldn't take 30 minutes to do these angel number readings. So I laid out the cards ahead of time so I don't go through the shuffling process while recording. Also, I have 2 songs that were downloaded this morning. Okay, so let's first take a look at those 2 songs. So the first one, confirmation, burp, excuse me. The first one is Dr. Dre featuring Hitman and Corrupt. It's called Housewife. Okay. And a doctor, a hitman, and corruption might be important in your life at this time. Okay. Might be important in mine. So, let's take a look at these lyrics. Okay. Okay. Just okay. Now this is one of them occasions where the homie's not doing it right. Okay? I mean, I found him a hoe that he liked, but you can't make a housewife. And when it all boils down, you're going to find in the end, a bitch is a bitch, but a dog is a man's best friend. So if you found a hoe that you like, but you can't, so what you found a hoe that you like, so what you can't make a housewife. I mostly sold dick while I packed a gold clip, worked my money maker, she got paper. She bout to trip, I cannot G guilty, you pimpin' strong. But coming home to sheets that be filthy. Okay? So, this song is talking about, looks like 2 individuals. One perhaps is out making money, right? Worked my money maker. So you're looking at really 2 people here in this situation who are really doing the same thing, it seems, but behind each other's back. Okay? So one's coming home to the sheets being filthy after they've been out working their money maker. Okay? And so it's really this karmic energy against karmic energy. Is essentially what it is. You turn on each other. And that's what the enemy does. Okay, the enemy turns on each other when they realize they can't get the prey. They turn on themselves. Okay? Next verse. She on Dilsey. I take advantage. All in them panties, got that bitch speaking Spanish. I'm mannish. Get your nails out my back. Slut, I'm about to about to nut. See, because I have like other versions of nut and get up. Go scrub your cat. Okay? So this individual, Dre, in this case, Dr. Dre, he's treating this woman, or it could be a man in your case, right? If you are a woman who's high vibrate or whatever, right? You have been dealing with this individual. They are in a karmic situation. They're now dealing with the same thing that they did to you, most likely, because that's how karma works. Okay? So you fuck me over. I healed myself. Karma's going to fuck you over because that's just the way that karma works. There's no way of getting around it. Again, I've had to deal with karma just as everyone else has. Okay? I'm not an exception to the rule. I don't get a pass. All right? So I won't go through all of that song, but yeah, that's All right. So now let's take a look at the other song download, which is Willow by Taylor Swift. Okay, it's exact opposite, right? Polar opposite songs there. Right. So, and again, it's the energy of the song. Okay. So Taylor Swift's Willow, very popular song as well, just like Housewife, popular, more popular than that song, I'm sure. Okay. I'm like the water when your ship rolled in that night. Okay, so something's done at night, something's quiet under moonlight, something's not, no one else can see it, right? Kind of like thing, right? Under the cover of the night. Rough on the surface, but you cut through like a knife. Okay, so someone's rough around the edges, right? But they're sharp. They're on their game, right? You can't deceive this person. They're intelligent. They're streetwise. They're business-wise. Right? You can't fool this person. Okay? And it is if it's an open-shut case. So there's an open-shut case going on. Okay? I don't even think I had to appear in court for mine. Right? It's happening on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast, just waiting for the information to come in. That's what I think about my situation. Okay? All right? And so, yeah. I never would have known from that look on your face, lost in your current like a priceless wine. Okay, so your face, current, stands out. Current, like water current, or electricity, like frequency, and wine. Okay? So face to face, water, wine, traveling over water, for wine, meeting for wine, a date, face to face, something. Okay? That's what's coming towards the collective. That's what's coming towards the divine masculines and feminines. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. Now, there are some things that could be said for following people who are going astray. There's something to be said about that, but you already know that. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. Okay? So, someone had plans before. Again, we already know that many of us now are on another timeline. We were with someone, they failed to step up to the plate, and now there's plan B. Okay? If they were a twin flame, now you get to meet a soulmate. If they were a soulmate, now you get to meet your twin flame. Okay? That's the way that's what's going on. Confirmation with the phone ring. Confirmation with the phone ring, even though it's a scam call. Confirmation with the phone ring. Okay? 7:44 on the clock, Mountain Standard Time. 8:16 on the timer. That's an 8 and an 8. All right? So let's get to our angel numbers. All right? So belief systems. Persistence, that one keeps showing up. Unexpected shift. And release. For our harmony cards, we have 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. And in fact, I set this 6 of Wands card. How did that card get there? That's not interesting. Huh! And look, when I turned the deck over, and it was just like this. I didn't turn it up right. So, someone else is heartbroken now. All right? They sent us through heartbreak. Somebody else is heartbroken now. As we begin to laugh and smile and enjoy the immense blessings that are coming towards us. So let's take a look. Belief system. Belief system. Go after what you want. Unique destiny. I like the word unique recently. Inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. Persistence, again, I'm not going to read this one. We know that we need to be and stay. Okay. 0505, unexpected gifts. See, unexpected shift. I read that as gifts. Unexpected shift, divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, and gut feeling. Ay, 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 or however you say that. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat. Boats are significant. We heard water in Taylor Swift's song. She talked about current. Okay? But you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, etc. I'm good for all of that. I don't need to live in this country. 999, release. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending so you might take advantage of better ones. Hello. So we're leaving the hole that we couldn't make a housewife. We left that energy already. 11:22, when I look down on the timer, it's so in sync I might be able to make a flower grow from the ground today. So it was 11:29 when I looked at the timer. That's the 333rd day of the year. So we know, again, for us who are on the side of the fence where the grass is naturally grown, where Gaia has nurtured it, it's not painted, it's not fake grass, it's not artificial turf, it's real from the earth. On that side of the fence, this is where we are today, if you're on this timeline. Okay? All right. So we have for our Egyptian Oracle deck, we have Hansu, which is a 20. Hermitage, we're going to take a look at what that means. We're going to take Ptah, we already know Ptah, considered the original creator, okay, or the great creator, and closely related to Mayat, and here is Mayat, okay. Mayat is a 13. Mayat is about truth and fairness, okay, truth and fairness. And then we have and that's 28. That's a 10 for exploration, and we're going to look that up. Okay. For our, sorry about that, we have the Hermit, Two of Pentacles again, Six of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. So let's take a look at the Egyptian cards and see what we're looking at and what ancestors are wanting to speak with us today. Okay. So is how I'm going to pronounce it, was the personification of infinity or eternity in the Ogdod in ancient Egyptian religion. His name originally meant flood, referring to the watery chaos Nu, N-U, that's capital N-U, that's a name, that the Egyptians believe existed before the creation of the world. Okay? So we have this infinity and eternity and eternally, immortality, immortal energy with us today for this new beginning that we are about to start, okay? For this individual that's coming into us that's saying, wherever you go, I'll follow, okay? To the one who's saying, take my hand, that's my plan, or wreck my plans, that's my man, or woman, or however, right? However it goes for you, okay? So then we're going to take a look at, so the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles represents balance, okay? So balancing your money, again, money management, not budgeting. Budgeting is stressful, so we go about things in an easier way. It might be better, and this is an example I'm going to give you, right? I was a mechanic for the first 3 years. I was in the military, U.S. Army, and I wanted to be because I wanted to learn a skill so that I could save me and my family, friends, lots of money over years. I had a couple of cars before I went into the military at the age of 20, and I realized that back then even hourly rates were like $35 an hour, right, for maintenance on, at repair shops and stuff. I didn't want to be paying that much money, even though I was 20. That was an astronomical amount of money to be paying for a repair on a car, $30 an hour or something, right? And today it's hundreds in most cases. Yeah. So with that, right, I did that. But I didn't want to be a mechanic when I got out of the military. So I stayed in because I love the military, but I chose to what they call reclass. Okay, chose to get a different MOS. Okay, because I didn't want to do that when I got out. So I was kind of looking down the road. I was kind of planning. I'm not sure where I was going with that. I was going somewhere with that with the Two of Pentacles. But anyway, balancing. Okay, all right. So Hansu. Okay, and where's that card? Okay, and again, this is number 20. Okay, so we see a boat, we see travel, see that? Okay. Horus is everywhere with that third eye right there. Okay. See the crown chakra? The rod and the staff. Okay. So, Ansu is the god of the moon, and the name means traveler. I am a Sagittarius. Sagittarians are travelers by nature. We are explorers. Okay? We have the exploration card out here, I believe. Yes, that's on. That's the exploration card. I knew I'd seen the word. I didn't associate it, but that's the exploration card. Okay? And so it's also associated with healing, fertility, conception, and childbirth. And man, I have a serious right on my crown. Ooh, that was serious. Ooh, that was like I don't know, that was high pressure right there just now. I was saying fertility and conception. So yeah, and I already know there are at least twins promised to me. I know that going through my journal, Prophet told me 10 years ago in a grocery store that I didn't know. Like, so there's so many things, right, to look forward to and that we have coming towards us. Again, for those of us who are on the Gaia grass, I'm going to call it. If you're on the artificial grass, you're on artificial turf, you're in the wrong spot. You need to be on the Gaia grass. Okay? Next. Okay, so we know Ptah. Ptah is, again, creator. That's sacral chakra energy and base chakra energy, right? Your lower main chakras, really, right? So your solar plexus as well. So in order to be creative and to tap into that highest energy, you have to be confident because your creative ability, no one can create what you can create. No one dance like Michael. No one's going to dance like Michael. Even as close as Usher or imitators might get, no one is him. No one's going to do that. Why? It's what he was gifted to be here to do this time. Okay? My own personal perception is Michael Jackson and Prince were masculine and feminine of the same energy. You might look at that and say that's crazy. I'm just saying. Even though both of them presented themselves as more of a feminine energy. One was masculine and one was feminine. I'm not going to go into which one I think which is which. Figure that out. You use your own whatever. Right? But I see that. And I see that often with many people. Especially celebrities because we see them often. Okay, even though I don't keep up with entertainment news and TMZ and all, I don't follow any of that. That's not on my phone. I couldn't care less what's going on in the entertainment industry other than that they heal and stop running around and fucking everybody. Will Smith and Jada and Dwayne Martin and Quincy Jones and whoever else. Dwayne Wade is in there. Who else? I'm throwing out some names. Who else is in there? Who else is in there? Who else is in there? Right? Oprah with her child trafficking, sex trafficking, whatever. School in Ethiopia, wherever it's at. I don't know. So yes, all right. So so we have the hermit. We know that the hermit is solitude. That hermit could be forced into solitude, or that hermit could be voluntarily going into solitude to heal some things and that sort of thing. I can look at the expression on this hermit's face, and I can see that it's not very happy. Okay, so to me, that hermit is looking like, what else can I do? Okay, Two of Pentacles. Again, that's balance. I think we spoke about that. Six of Wands. Okay, confidence and protection, and let's see. All right. So yeah, that's exactly what I thought it for. It looks like success. White horse. A white horse, by the way, white horse in tarot always represents positive energy, good energy. Black horse, dark energy, right? Okay. So, thank you so much, as always, for tuning in. And again, just so we can go over what everything was. Oh, by the way, Six of Pentacles. I don't think did. Let me see. I don't know if I covered the Six of Pentacles. I don't think so. But the Six of Pentacles talks about knowledge. It talks about a skill set, putting that to work so that it can multiply. Okay? So 6 is after 5. A 5 of Pentacles is broke, depressed, poverty, like not good energy. 6 is just coming out of that energy. Okay? And again, exploration. That's the energy of Han. That's the Sagittarius. 28 is a 10. I got out of the military at the age of 28 to explore other things. My spiritual journey, which led me to a place for 20 years. All right. And Mayat. Okay. And we know Mayat and Sekhmet go together. In fact, we're going to bring those together symbolically as a marriage. Right there. You see that? I'm going to do that. Okay. By the way, that's a 7. Right? 20 and 13. So, also 33, obviously. So thank you so much, as always, for tuning in. 23:23 on the timer when I looked over. My name's Nehru. If you would like to get in touch with me, all of that information will be in the description section of the video. Right? Email address is theencourager333@gmail. I am on Instagram at theencourager333. I am on X or Twitter, former Twitter. I am there at Nehru Patah. That's NEHRUPTAH. That's 2 names. And the same name for Facebook. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, my name is Nehru. This is The Encourager. Thank you so much again, new subscribers, returning subscribers, and new listeners. I do appreciate you, your energy, and what you bring to the table. As always, be encouraged.